Hello everybody, my name is Bander, and welcome back to Alpha. Today, we are waiting for the night to pass here. I think it's almost done though. Moon going down? No, actually the moon's going up, so maybe we have to find something to do before the sun comes up. Well, let's talk about what's changed. We are now in Minecraft Alpha version 1.0.11. We have updated a few updates. Like I said, every 3 episodes will be a new update. And I was hoping that getting to this update would fix the sound, but as you can see, and as you can hear, nothing. I did some research and found out that the sounds aren't working because they're either not installed, and that they requires a mod to actually install them. I don't want to use the mod though, but there is a fix for that in later versions of Minecraft, which means we have to wait a little while, a few more updates before we can get the sounds together. But I have actually switched the difficulty now to normal, so we will no longer be dealing with... Actually, wait a minute. Will that fix the sounds? No. We'll have to wait a few more versions before that happens, and difficulties on normal because the cave mobs were just ridiculous and I couldn't get anywhere with them. So I need to be a little bit... make it a little bit easier for myself until we get actual sounds running and things are working a bit better. But let's go over what's changed because we have a lot of new additions to the game. Let's see, let me scroll down to my little version history page that I have here. Since version 1.0.4, you can now get to snow versions of the game. And ooh, there's the big big update. We have cows now. I'm gonna kill my first cow I see, get myself some leather. Snow biomes, snow worlds that you can get, and snow was also added, as well as snowballs and shoveling snow. That was in the 1.0.5, and now let's see, we had to skip past a few updates because the launcher did not have access to some of them. It only had access to about when did my health get so low? When did my... Oh yeah, my controls always revert back, so I have to quickly change my inventory key. There we go. Yeah, my health is really low. Let's go back to the house real quick. While I'm doing that, I can chat a little bit. Boats were added in 1.0.6, as well as cactuses, larger trees. Animals only spawn on grass, which is helpful for farms, which I don't know if we're ever going to do, but maybe. And some other bug fixes from what I'm seeing. Let me really quick scroll up again to some of the versions that we passed up. Here we go. So the first official version for Survivor Multiplayer was added sometime around, let's see here, it says 1.0.10, so one update before this. There's some walking animation changes, cow noises. They added cows, milk, and leather. And that's about it. Just some bugs and some changes to the game. And there we go. You can obtain milk using the bucket. Now we got a piece of meat so we can heal up. Do I have anything else in here that I can use? No. Is there any, like, optimization with clicking stuff? I wonder if arrows can now be crafted. That was the big thing last episode. I couldn't craft any arrows. Nope. Arrows are still not craftable, which means flint is... or at least feathers are useless. I don't know if flint can be used to make flint and steel, but we'll find out later. Iron pick, don't need the leather right now. Furnace may be helpful, who knows. Don't need gravel. Sticks, we'll make those into torches. Torches. We're going to go caving again, try out the caves on the easier difficulty setting. Hopefully it works out well for us, but we'll see. Got nothing to smelt, got to go at it. Just with this, of course, we do have a piggy right in front of us, so we can kill that. And where's my stone sword so I can kill him without wasting my iron? Oh god, creeper! Oh my god, that was crazy. Woo! I can't believe that. I thought for sure he would explode. So I'm a couple other creepers and a skeleton. I don't really want to deal with them because they're just going to hurt me, and I don't have anything to heal myself up with. Except for fresh piggy steaks. Can lava be used as a resource? No. I should probably close my front door. Alright, so we're going to be prepared here so we don't waste any resource. Get ready for it. Here it comes. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Nailed it. We can heal up, and we'll be ready for the caves. One thing I noticed is that some items go behind blocks that are in inventory. So if you have like anything, dirt has priority. No, blocks have priority visually over any other item, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we are ready to face the caves again. Let's see how we do this time. Oh, I see another pig. More creepers. Still very dark. In fact, I'm going to make a trail here with torches to the cave. Stone sword. Come here. Oh god, skeleton. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If we keep circling left, he surely can't hit us. Oh, he can. Oh, he can and he will hurt a lot. Jeez. Okay. And torch path, torch path, torch path, torch path. I remember in my alpha days, I had a big beach and a big area full of trees and just open space. And one of the big problems I faced is whenever I wanted to get sand, there would always be mobs there hanging out. And so there was one time I went on a rampage with torches. Just took like 3 stacks of torches and just covered the entire beach with light. And I never dealt with mobs again. It was like the best feeling ever. It's like finally, I don't have to deal with these buggers. Oh, look at all the cows! I'm gonna have some more armor. Sweet, sweet armor. Cows don't drop beef though, which is a shame. Come on, give me leather. Oh, hello. Cow, protect me. Oh god, this guy's... Oh, he's so powerful. So powerful indeed. Can't kill him. I'm gonna have to eat another steak. Oh, luckily it's becoming daytime now, so we'll be able to deal with the mobs here. See some spiders over there. I don't need any more string, so there's no point. Ooh, 6 leather. That's not bad. Did I just get hit again? I feel like I did. So let's actually not go in the caves. We're gonna wait till it's nighttime again before we go back to the caves, because we need to collect some food and we need to deal with the current mob threat and food situation, because I don't want to constantly rely on pigs for food, because it's not very helpful. We need bread, because wheat is the best source of food in this game, because you can stack wheat and make bread whenever you want to, whenever you're low on health. And if you have a stack of 64 bread, then you don't need to carry around waste inventory space. So let us go inside here and craft ourselves our very first hoe. At least I hope I can. Get it? Hope? Ho? Yeah. Yeah. We also need to do away with this bucket of lava and get ourselves a bucket of water. I don't know where the nearest water source is, though. I assume there's a beach somewhere that way. Let's make a little trail. First off, let's see. You get seeds by hoeing grass, don't you? I remember trying this out in Season 0 of Back to Alpha, and it usually worked. And yeah, so I'm getting my seeds. Just going to keep doing this for a while. Don't care if I break the hoe. Just want to get as many seeds as possible. And we'll take care of these cows as well. I should have made another sword, so I'm not wasting the iron, but that's fine. We'll deal with it, and we'll keep moving forward. Lots and lots of leather from these guys. These guys are good. It's nice having cows now. Chickens will be added later, though, so eventually we'll be able to get ourselves some a real source of feathers. Let's see. Back in these days, you can actually make passive mob farms, because they spawn on grass, so you can make grass pads and with water traps, just like you can do in normal Minecraft with real mobs. So I can see the ocean not too far from here, so we can get ourselves a bucket of water. Oh, that's my old cave. The original cave, yay. And once I see some water source a little bit closer, then this is the closest we got. Some red flowers around here. And that's about it. No lakes, no rivers. Rivers weren't even there. I remember there being some lakes. I remember having a lake in my alpha world. My first house in Alpha was a tree house. I decided because it was a really big tree and a bunch of trees around, so I was like, oh, I want to make a tree house. Oh, I really wish I had another. We may have to make 2 trips. I don't want to make an infinite source, and I need 2 buckets for that, or 2 buckets of water. So we're gonna make a quick trip here and there, and I'll get a chance to talk about my my first world. So, like I said, I was made a treehouse, filled it all up. Problem is, I didn't really light up below the treehouse, so there was always mobs, and I never wanted to leave the treehouse. So instead of making a mine shaft on the ground, I made a big tree trunk with a ladder inside of it that I would climb down, and so I would never have to deal with the mobs on the ground because oh, there's a water source right there. Hello. Was that always there and I just didn't see it? Probably. And so I never had to deal with mobs because I would always just kind of climb down the treehouse, and that's how I got to my big cave. And my first, at least I think my first cave was huge. It went all the way down to bedrock, and pretty much from the start, and I just was always down at the lowest level. And that's where I found my first set of diamonds and made my first diamond pick, which I promptly threw into lava because I didn't realize that Q drops items. Yep. So we can actually... Yeah, let's go closer to my house because I want the farm to be a little bit closer. So, yeah, that was my first house. Eventually I made some other changes to the house and expanded it up, and eventually I think I actually destroyed my treehouse because I made a sky house later with a giant sky bridge, and the treehouse just kind of didn't fit anymore. I kind of wish I didn't destroy the treehouse because it was kind of cool, and it's kind of cool to always have your first house, but at least I have my first world still. I can always go back to that. Maybe we'll go take a visit on there one day as a Back to Alpha special. Although, really that house is more of a beta house because I spent more time in beta than I did in Alpha in that world, I believe. I recently just looked on my my Mojang profile, and it says that I've owned Minecraft since November 5th, 2010. 2010 or 2011? 2010, I think. It's my 4th year in Minecraft. And, yeah, so I've started just before beta came about a month before, but I spent a good long time playing the game before during that month that I had it. So I lost my hoe. Okay, I need to make another one. Good long time playing Alpha. And, I remember before buying it, the reason why I wanted to buy Minecraft was because I saw a series. I think I saw a video about a TNT and redstone thing made by a guy, and I said, "Oh, that's really cool. What game is this?" And I looked it up. And I found the series of X's Adventures in Minecraft, and I watched that whole series, and I really liked it. And so that's what got me to purchase Minecraft. It was a really, really cool game. And I've been playing it ever since. I don't think there's ever been a time in which I have not played Minecraft for more than a month or so. I think I've always either watched or played or done something relating to Minecraft within Minecraft. And I even have a foam pickaxe sitting above my bed. I can see it, it's like hanging there. Right next to my Portal 2 poster. Okay, so we're going to take our seeds, and we're going to plant them. And we're going to take our bones. No, we don't have bones. Do we have bones, or do we just... I don't know. So we're going to take a little bit of farmable grass here and try to make ourselves some more seeds. This will all just go away eventually because there's nothing to keep it... seeded. Alright, let's go get ourselves a refill on our bucket, which is over there. Anything else I can tell about my alpha world? I remember eventually getting bored with the vanilla Minecraft and started installing mods. I installed like more creatures. I think about that time I installed, what was it, oh, right, I made a water source. I installed the Yogg pack. The Yogscast made a mod pack, and I installed that and played with that. There was like Mo creatures, there was the town mod, there was... what else? I can't really remember, but there was some cool stuff in there. I don't know if I'll ever do a true modded series, but you might see something like that. Maybe if Back to Alpha ever gets kind of stale and I need something else to do, maybe I'll start some single-player mod stuff. I know some of the other guys on the Jot City server were always interested in doing some mods and stuff. Like we originally did Pixelmon, if you've never seen that part. Oh, these guys are gonna be trampling all over my crops. You guys are the worst. Don't even. Oh, you jerks, 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 jerks. You're already dead. You're so dead. We need to build a fence to keep these pesky mobs out. Let's see, how much time do we have left? It's getting close to night. We'll try to make these fences quickly. Can we make fences? Is that a thing? Let's see. Shift clicking? No, no shift clicking. Fences got an update this past in the new snapshot. There's now a bunch of different types of fences in terms of wood, which is it's kind of a strange thing, but it's kind of cool. Something that's I never really thought I wanted, but maybe it'll have its use later. So I'm gonna make a moat, I guess, because I could just place blocks, but then that would require using blocks and stuff. So I'm gonna make a moat, and it's gonna be accessible only through blocks. As long as the animals don't touch my stuff, we'll be fine. So let's see, keep this nice and too deep, and then they won't be able to climb over it. Oh look, that one's already growing, perfect. I wonder if the growing mechanics where you need the wheat to be spaced apart, or not only touching two other pieces of wheat, will make them grow faster. I wonder if that's still a mechanic here. What can I do with wool? Do we have paintings in this game? Can we have a painting? Throw a piece of wool in there. Oh, we have a painting. Let's see, what am I gonna get? What's gonna be my first painting? Ooh, okay. I'll keep it. I'll take it. Let's make two more shovels. And leave the sticks there for later. Shovel and a backup, and we're gonna go finish off that moat. So what else about my alpha world could I tell you interesting things about it in my first few experiences with Minecraft? I never really got used to the Minecraft mobs because they're always pretty difficult. Now I kind of need an animal to test. I guess I can just dig this part out because they won't be able to walk up it no matter what. Just dig like that, and then just this part, and that should prevent the mobs from getting over there. And then if I line it with, like this should be, I should make this cobblestone so that there's no way any mob can spawn on that spot. There we go, perfect. Scrap these blocks, they'll be useful later on, and then we're going to mine away any chances of them getting over to the area. I don't think they will be able to do it. Okay, let's get rid of that too. That looks pretty good. Should be a usable moat. Let's go see if they have bone meal in this version. I'm not 100% sure. It feels like something that was later on though, so probably not. And then we'll get started on preparing for our trek back into the caves. There aren't even bones in this version of Minecraft, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, the sheep shouldn't touch the bread farm now. And I'll beat and get some wool. There's cloth armor in the game, wasn't there? I remember something about that. That was a thing. It was cloth armor. And let's make some leather armor as well right before we head out. Let's head to the mine first, and we'll set up a little station there. And for the rest of the episode, we're going to be caving. Hopefully we won't die. Hopefully we can get ourselves a good source of iron, and maybe even get deep into the lower layers. Oh, so many pigs over there. We gotta kill them. Hup. Did I make another sword? No, I didn't. Okay, we'll just use this. It's fine. Not too afraid I can use the stone sword if I need to. Come here, piggy. I need your piggy steaks. Sweet, sweet piggy steaks. And there we go. So now we have appropriate sorts of food, and we can handle these caves with ease, I hope. Okay, so let's light up this spot. Let's light up the area around here real quick so we can have an easier escape, just in case it's night when we get out. And make ourselves a clear escape path. There we go. I don't know how much these torches don't look like they're doing anything, so I don't feel like oh, there's iron here all the time. All this time? There was iron? Who would have thought? Oh, still no sprint key. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. By the time I get used to it, the sprint key will actually be added. So I think that's actually going to be added soon because the sound update is when it got this. The update that I can use sounds in is the update that the sprint key got added because I just checked the version history. All right, so did a piece of iron drop here? No. Okay. So let's get down into it. Oh, did I just take fall damage? I don't think so. All right, so crafting bench and furnace. Plonk it down. Make ourselves a little chest before we get out there so we can store some of the food and some tools maybe. Put that in there, and that. Backup shovel, some of these guys, just for the hell of it. And let's make ourselves... Can I make cloth armor? Is that really a thing? No. Okay. Yeah. So I know we need ourselves a chest plate. And I'll make some boots as well, I guess. And some pants. I don't know if that is actually proper resource management, but oh well, it'll have to do. And boots. Oh, that really doesn't do much. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's cook up some of these guys so we have a decent source of food. Let's just make another furnace, for crying out loud. And furnace. Put a piece of coal in there, throw that in there, and then this one's going to be for the iron we find. Take that, put that in the hotbar, move that, oops, dang it. Curse my slippery fingers. And take that. Okay, let's head down to the depths of the caves.